This Delta how-to video will show you how to uninstall a faucet and pop-up. To complete this project, you'll need a paint tray, an adjustable wrench, channel lock pliers, penetrating oil, a putty knife, a damp cloth, and some old towels.
It's often said that the hardest thing about putting in a new faucet is getting the old one out. And that's probably true, but that's only because today's faucets are so easy to install. To remove your current faucet, you'll need to clear out the space under your sink and have a paint tray or bucket ready to catch the excess water. And having a few old towels is probably a good idea too.
Start by shutting off the valves to your water supply lines and turn on the faucet to drain out the water. Now go under the sink and loosen the nut holding the top of the strap to the lift rod. Slide the strap and the metal clip off of the horizontal rod. Then unscrew the pivot nut and remove the horizontal rod from the back of the tailpiece. Using an adjustable wrench, disconnect the hot and cold supply lines running to the faucet. If you have flexible supply lines, chances are you'll be able to reuse them. The old faucet is held in place by a mounting nut. You'll need to reach up and behind the sink to remove it with a wrench.
If the connection won't budge, you may need to use some penetrating oil and let it sit a while, sometimes overnight. With the mounting nuts removed, you can lift the old faucet out. You can use a putty knife to help break the seal. For single-hole mounts as well as three-hole mounts with an escutcheon plate, the faucet should come right out.
Now, if you have separate hot and cold valves, you'll need to disconnect the coupling nuts connecting those valves to the spout. Then, with the water shut off, unscrew the hot and cold water supply valves. Once everything is disconnected, remove the mounting nuts behind the sink, holding the faucets and spout in place. All the pieces should come right out. Scrape off any old putty and wipe the surface clean with a damp cloth.
Now there's no need to remove the drain assembly from your sink unless you want to swap it out for a new one.
To do so, you'll want to unscrew the connection where the tailpiece enters the drain. If you can't do it by hand, use a pipe wrench. Now unscrew the large nut at the bottom of the sink with a pair of channel locks. Pull the washer and gasket down and then push up on the tailpiece to loosen the seal inside the sink. You should be able to unscrew the sections above and below the sink and remove them.
When shopping for a new faucet, make sure you choose a model with the same number of holes and the proper spread, and your faucet should install easily.
If you have additional questions, contact our customer service center at 1-800-345-DELTA. For more how-to videos, visit our website at deltafaucet.com.